Hello, Blue Fleet. Welcome. Oh, I just realised something. My BGM is on. Turn that off. There we go. There we go. I don't want that interfering with the lovely music of Dyson Sphere Program. As much as I love the work of Shimtone, and you should really check them out if you don't know them, Dyson Sphere Program kind of wants its own music, just to make, just to really kind of set the tone, huh? Welcome, by the way. You might see I've been a bit of a busy beaver off stream, right? And what I've done is this. Oh, hang on. I just realised you have no sound coming from my headphones either. There we go. That's more like it. Sorry about that, chat. I've not long since finished dinner, so I've kind of rushed into being here for the stream tonight. So apologies again if I'm a bit croaky or otherwise just going to sound generally naff. Now, we can't research Mecha Core level 6, we need white science. Can we get Energy Circuit level 5? Yes, we can. Can we... Right, all the stuff that we want now takes green science. So, we've got to be a little bit more judicious with what we're doing. Now, what we're doing here, at the moment, is we are setting up a bunch of orbital collectors. Right. I just lost sound on one side. Hold up. These headphones are dying, man. Alright, that should do. There. Yeah, I've got some automated production on those, which is kind of nice. What we're going to do is this. Right. We are going to get production on, what are they called now? Unipolar magnets. We need those. To do this, I need at least one mini fusion plant. Just the one. Just the one. Then we need a bunch of these. Now, we've got the stuff to make them. It's just kind of... there we go. Yes, I want 10 of these. There. So these guys are basically just going to exist to ship unipolars to me when I want them. Right. The other thing we're doing, as you can probably see there, is we've got a bunch of normal ILS, right? We're currently charging the up the accumulators to put into the floaty boys. So that's going to be an entire thing. If you want to go out the title of the stream. It is because... let me just zoom out here a minute. We need to get off this planet because my frame rate is dying. 24 FPS, that's bad. That's the problem with streaming DSP, is it's a very taxing game. Right, so Theta Hydri has 0.18 per second deuterium. We're going to stick as many floaty boys on that as we can to get beef production. Now, the closest place for us to get unipolars is the black hole there. Now, I kind of feel like I don't know if we want to use warpers to transport unipolars, because we should just be able to get them delivered to a central point within our empire. We don't really want all that many of them. If we have a look at the recipe for a Mark II smelter, you need 15 unipolars, 5 frame material, and 4 pain filters. Right. Now, we want to get automation on the frame material because we're going to need that for the Dyson Sphere. That's really what I want to focus on today, is getting ourselves prepped up for the Dyson Sphere. We're also going to need 2,000 super mags. Ow, that's going to hurt. Right, so what we should do is this. We need to go and basically yoink a bunch of deuteron fuel rods out of our storage, which is over here. So off stream I set up all those accumulators, but I also did this. So you see here, basically what's happening here is this, in theory, should always be at or around 10k, and then these deuteron fuel rods, they are kind of like an overflow, I suppose. Let's pop those there. Right, okay, we're good. Okay, so what we want to do then is we want to go to the black hole. And this is going to be a bit of a schlep because well, I mean, it is going to be a schlep. There's not really two ways about that. Let's stick a food tower down so we can charge off of the power plant that's going to sort us out here. I mean, we're not going to need all that much power. Right, there we go. It's 42.64 light years away. That's a heck of a schlep. So let's get the next level drive engine researching as well, because that makes a very big difference. All right. We are locked on target. Let's engage warp. Now, it'll be interesting to see exactly how far we go, because as you can see, we've got much reduced power consumption compared to before, but this is so far away that it may just be kind of a pain anyway. Whilst we're warping, let me just see. Welcome, Wingstar. Welcome to the Blue Fleet. Welcome aboard. We're playing Dyson Sphere Program tonight, so if you're in the Discord, hi. If you are not from the Dyson Sphere Program Discord and you don't know this game, it's a factory builder in space. Most people who come to my Dyson Sphere streams actually know the game in some capacity, so my assumption will be that you probably know the game, and that's why you found your way over. But yeah, it's one of my favourite games. It's one of those games that I can just sit and play for hours upon hours, and I've mentioned in previous streams, but I've done exactly that. So when my wife was ill in hospital, I would play this game 12, 14 hours a day sometimes. I was signed off work myself for a little bit, and it was yeah, it was a fun time. It was a fun time. I think we're going to need to stop and charge up. Ah, you've never heard of the game? All right, well, let me try and sell it to you a bit then. So, if you have ever seen Factorio, it's very similar in kind of outlook to that. So the whole point of this game is mankind has converted itself into beings of pure energy. In doing so, mankind also needs to get more energy. So they stick you into this little cute bumblebee-looking robot called Icarus, and they say, right, all right, you go out among the stars and harvest energy for us. Build us a Dyson Sphere. Find a star, build us a Dyson Sphere, get energy. And that's the entire. It's basically make stuff the game. So while we're kind of waiting for our engine to charge up a bit more, and once we've got this research done, we're currently researching energy circuit level 5, and that should give us much better power generation in the old robot. Basically, you build stuff to make stuff. That then progressively unlocks more stuff that you can build using the stuff you've made, and then it gets to a point where eventually, and I can't remember exactly what the no, it's not C. That's me. What was the command for the Dyson Sphere menu? I've forgotten. That's not good. Inventory. It is very complicated, but it's also very fun. Dyson Sphere is Y. So yeah, eventually you get to a point where you can basically design a Dyson Sphere around a planet, right? Now I found a planet which would be a star which would be real good for making my Dyson Sphere. I can't actually zoom out very far because I'm between stars, but I think it's over this way somewhere. A-type star, B-type star. There's an O-type star out this way. There it is. He's. So it has a luminosity of 2.456, which is really beefy. But it's also, look at the resources it's got there. It's got so much resource. It's ridiculous. But my plan is basically build a Dyson Sphere that encompasses not just the planet He's, but also encompasses the star He's, but it also encompasses He's 1. Now, we would be probably better off finding somewhere which had a fixed orbit, because it's going to be a hell of a schlep to build the sphere around that thing. That research is almost finishing. This should make our energy generation jump up really quickly. Despite the fact it's a very complicated game, and it's actually quite hard to learn, it's also very forgiving. in a lot of ways. So you don't have really very much danger except for running out of fuel while you're in space or having clogs in your factories. And it's just generally a very nice way to chill. It's a very, very nice way to chill out. I've been playing this save for coming on for 30 hours. I've only off-streamed 1 hour's worth of time in it, which was to get some stuff set up for today. But my main save, that's at something like 120 hours. And there's people on the Discord who have like 3,000 hours in this game. I think Flame has thousands upon thousands of hours in this game, which is impressive considering it's only been out for a couple of years. But it's one of those games that once you get into it, you get into it. Now, I don't know if it's worth us trying to jump yet. I don't know if it's also... Hey man, how we doing? Only games you play like Minecraft and Animal Crossing. I mean, it's got elements that kind of make it not dissimilar, I guess, to Animal Crossing. There's a lot of kind of stuff that you need to do, which will then allow you to... How do I term it? So... There's a lot of stuff which you will need to make to actually make progress in this, but it's like, it's kind of like the Animal Crossing Stardew sort of formula where, you unlock more stuff as you go on, and the game gets progressively easier the more stuff you unlock. But I personally, I love this game. I absolutely adore it. It's like, and I really don't like saying this, it's not one of my top 3 all-time games, because that is an extremely tough set of games to get into. So the top 3 games of all time for me are Skies of Arcadia, Super Metroid, and Valhalla in that order. Dyson Sphere comes very close to that point. I think it's at least a top 10 game, possibly a top 5. I mean, my top 10 underneath the top 3 kind of varies depending on my mood, but there's very rarely a time that I'm not in the mood for Dyson Sphere Program. If I want to just doss about for an hour and just kill some time, DSP is the way. Right, let's see if we can make it. Hey Frey, how we doing, man? Noot mother ducker. Pingu's in the house. Noot. Alrighty. So Frey, the plan for tonight is this. We are going to firstly get unipolar magnets on a little bit of mining. We don't want to mine masses of them. We want enough so that we can ship them back home as and when we need to. So that's what we're going off to get. We're off to the black hole. The black hole is also far enough away that we've had to stop and let Icarus fill up his tum-tum. After that, we're going to plunder the gas giant. One of the reasons I'm doing the black hole first to get the unipolars is that I need to charge up the accumulators for my floaty boys. So I hope we've got enough power to actually make it there in one jump. How many warpers have we got? We've got 269 warpers in our pocket. So you know what? It does. If we're not going to make it on this jump, but yeah. Hopefully, once we finish researching drive engine, that will cut down the need for stops kind of considerably. I mean, the stops don't really matter because... Oh, here we go. We're out of fuel again. Whoopsie. I'm using the ghetto method. As if I'd use a sensible method, Frey. Come on. It's me, I'm stupid. Baby's asleep on you, but controller's dead, and the charge wire's not very long. Uh-oh. You know what that means, don't you? You're going to have to shift into the father style, throw the baby up in the air, grab the charge cable, bang it into the controller, catch the baby on the way down, look him in the eye, say, "Da baby!" and then back to being Kiryu. And if that doesn't work, then I'm afraid I'm all out of ideas, pal. Do we need white? We need white science for level 6. I mean, we need white science for a lot of stuff soon. We could get next level vertical construction, though, which would be kind of nice. Logistics carrier engine? Yeah, I'll enqueue that. Carrier capacity? Ooh. He gives Haruto to randomers when he goes into fights. Energy things so you don't need to sleep. I mean, I could do with a good sleep. It's been so hot and sticky today. I mean, I know with you having been in Texas, you'll feel this, but in the UK, at least today, we had thunderstorm warnings for pretty much the entire afternoon. And we had, like, a very occasional fart from the sky. It's like Thor kind of cocked his leg and just went, and that was as much as we got, right? You know, and then he wheels hammer, "I'm worthy!" Very disappointing. I mean, we might have something come up in the meantime. If we start getting flashes of lightning, I'll have to kill the stream pretty quick. So if I vanish unexpectedly, it's probably because a massive lightning storm has broken out over the air, and I just don't want to risk my equipment. But so far, it's really just been a sticky day. Like, I don't know if you can hear, my fan's on next to me, a little desk fan. Light rain today, thunderstorms tomorrow. Yeah, I mean we've had the light rain today, along with the projected thunderstorms. You know, I'm just gonna fuck it with ball and see if we can actually reach that black hole. Just been sunny for you. I kind of envy that. Like the problem with UK heat is it's very humid here. So if you're elsewhere in the world, UK doesn't cope well with heat at all. The problem we've got is that our summer is not clean heat, so it's very sticky. It's very... we're not going to make this again, are we? We're going to come very close. We're still not going to make it. We're probably going to stop about like 1.5 light years short. We should have charged up a bit longer. Oh well. Nah. 30 to 38 degrees centigrade past 2 weeks. Aside from the 2 or 3 thunderstorms, it is disgusting outside. I went outside for a little bit in the rain. Right, I went outside for a little bit in the rain earlier, and it wasn't heavy. It was steady away, I'd say. You know, it was steady away rain. Let me just have a quick check of that. Yeah, we're choking on green cubes, I think, but it's still kind of going on. Yeah, I mean, it was refreshing, but it was refreshing in that, like, if you've ever played Stardew, you know when you speak to Linus when it's raining and he says, you know, a warm rain is a lovely way to get clean. That's how I felt, and I was just stood outside, in my jogging bottoms and my t-shirt, watching just watching the world go by, getting rained on. I just thought, oh god, I'm Linus. I've become Linus. I've become everyone's favourite waifu from Stardew. And I mean, let's be fair, Linus is definitely the best waifu in all of Stardew. I'm pretty sure that someone who I follow on Twitter said that there's a mod which allows you to actually marry him. And I think that's pretty cool. You know, old bearded guys need love too, right? But they gotta pay. Anyhow, we're not getting very close to this thing at this stage, so we need to let our engine charge up a little bit. We've not got really, I think, enough warpers in the old belly. There we go. Alright, nice. Nice. Look at this, by the way. I've got 44 Interstellar Logistics Station kind of stuffed up my butt right now. As you can imagine, most of these are destined to become floaty boys, so I can stick them onto deuterium production. For the guys who don't know in the chat, when I say floaty boys, let me pull up the tech tree just while I'm researching. So if we see here, gas giant exploitation, these orbital collectors, I call them floaty boys because they float above gas giants. But I'm basically making 40 of them so I can start harvesting massive amounts of deuterium. That's also the reason for the stream name, doot. I've taken to calling deuterium doots. It's like people on the Discord are like, Shinsu, what the hell are you talking about? It's like, I've just got absolute bear doots here. Absolute bear doots everywhere. Right, we're going to run out of power again. There, the black hole. They are really pretty to look at. So we need to go to DSR J1344 plus 191. Flying it. That doesn't seem like a good idea. I'm pretty sure that I've done that before. I don't think it actually does anything, does it? Does it actually do anything? Trust you. I'm saving before I do this. Alright. We were sailing pretty quick at the minute. We can probably sail quicker. Eventually, before we come home, we're going to need to... In fact, you know what I might do is I might set up something... Because He's is very close to where we are now, so I might set something up there. I'm accelerating because of gravity. I don't feel like I am accelerating... Oh, hang on. Yeah, no worries. Cheers, Winged. And thank you for swinging by and checking my stream out. Hopefully I'll see you again soon. Enjoy the rest of your day. Oh, yeah, we are getting quicker. And I don't know if I like this. What's... An achievement to sail at 3,000 meters a second. Alright. I kind of feel like I might have gotten that achievement at some point. Yeah, we are noticeably accelerating at this point. Oh god, we're heading in towards the accretion disk. If this kills me, Frey, I'm gonna cry. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this. I'm flying into the black hole. Ah! Oh, we're actually on the surface of the black hole. Wait, what? What? You need to warp away and then sail towards the black hole. Alright, well, I tell you what. Let's not worry about that for the minute. I'm getting the heck out of here. That is very trippy. Let's break away from orbit and head towards the planet there. Wait, what? Huh? Light is definitely getting fucky. We are slowing down, chat. The black hole is giving us the big suck. I don't care for it too much, I gotta say. Right, that's where we're going to then. Giggity. Alright, let's head towards that planet, and we'll set up a forward base there. We're not losing speed too much now. We're quite a way away from the black hole. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we'll definitely charge up there. I think, what else can we research right now? Ray transmission efficiency will become important later, but it's not, like, immediately. Everywhere else in the universe, 1,000,000 years just passed. Oh, boy. Time did a little fucky-wucky. Our tech gremlins are working very hard to fix this. Oh, okay. We have made landfall. So let's head for one of the poles. Oh, fractal silicon. Mmm, very tasty. Maybe it'd be worth setting up... I mean, the thing is, it's not really worth setting up harvesting that sort of thing here anyway. But yeah, let's get to the pole. There's the unipolar vein magnet as well. That's what we're here for. Right, okay. Is this music the music of a black hole, or is this just Ice Planet music? Whoop. There we go. Alright, one of my ILS. One ILS, which will stick, I guess, like, over here? Yeah, we'll stick this, like, over here. Uh-huh. This is going to go like there, and we'll stick a food tower in between. I don't have Mark II miners yet, but that is very much on the cards right now. We also want to stick this here. Wait, no, not there. Not there. We want juicer on fuel rods, but not many. Remote demand those? We want to have remote demand on warpers, but again, we don't want many of those. Okay, so we're going to stick like... Nanda. Where did they go? Oh. Wait, where did my warpers go? Oh, they're there. Alright, no worries. I was worried for a second. I was like, where the heck have my warpers got to? And then we've got enough kind of going on with the fuely boys to... do I have enough to make like another one of those? I don't know if I do. I mean, I don't really know if I need to, but you know, it's all good. Alright, let's stick that in there. It is charging that up now, albeit very slowly. There we go. Okay, nice. So basically, the whole purpose of this is this is purely going to be harvesting unipolars for us. That is the only reason I'm out here, right? The only reason I'm out here is for unipolar magnets. We're going to use the Mark I miners for this, just because. Oh wow! Have they updated the model for these, or am I just losing my memory? Dang. They are freaky. No, we only need one. We only need one miner on this. We don't really want. We don't want to overmine them. There we go. Okay. There. We just want to basically. We just want to harvest some unipolar magnets, right? That's all we want. We just want some of them. You want to evenly mine them. Oh boy. All right. Well, in that case, let's set a limit of, like, 500, I guess. Mine everything. Alright, fair enough, fair enough. Far be it from me to question. 2K. If you say so. And I am say so. Alright, there we go. There we are. There. 2,000. There. Good, good, good. I'm going to take all of those for now. It shouldn't take too long to... I mean, what's the wind ratio like on this planet? Wind ratio is... I can't even see because my model's in the way. So is my camera. 70%. Actually, yeah, that's a poor idea. Alright, well, whatever. It's all good. It's all good. There we go. So this should, at some stage, send out a vessel to go and collect us some Deuteron fuel rods. But I'm going to just pop these in there for now. And these can feed out of there. Veins utilization 5. Very nice. Duty rods. Don't need that one, apparently. Alright. 2K... biggest freight load. Right, no worries, no worries. Actually, let's take all of those, because what we should be able to do... right, we've actually charged up now, so... here's what we're going to do. We are going to... this thing is spinning very fast. We are going to head back as far as we can. We're not going to bother going to Hees. Just to remind me, by the way, Frey, is... wow, that's spinning incredibly quickly. That's dizzying. Alright, let's go. Is an O-type star the big one that I want to set the actual sphere around itself? Alright, well, what stars are reasonably close by? Not many at all. O-type is the strongest. Alright. Alright, well, we want to head back now to... basically, this is the goal now. Theta Hydri is where we want to go to. We actually want to go to Alpha Normi first. Alright, here we go. Apart from gas giants... giants which only have one planet, so you can't harvest them. Yeah, that makes sense. I do have one giant. I was thinking about putting the sphere there, but then I thought, well, you know, maybe a bad idea. Anyway, wait, are we... we don't want to point to... We actually want to go to Alpha Normi. There we go. Is he warping towards where the indicator is? What other text can we... we need white science for that. We can't get white science just yet. Alright. Well, in that case, let's research that, because we're going to need that to get the endgame text anyway. Right. Yeah, I mean, we've come a lot further than we did the first time. We've come very considerably further, actually. Can I make any of these? I don't have paint filters, so right now, not really. I need to also make frame material as well. But that's fine. Okay, so we came about halfway there. We came about halfway on a full tank of fuel. It would be really nice if we had better fuel generation, but I think at the minute we're at the maximum we can get to just now. So, energy circuit level 6 needs white sites. Yeah, so we're a little scuppered there. Build them all. Yeah, I know. I need to do that. I need to. I know I need to. I've just not got round to it just yet. I mean, it's certainly on the cards. It's unreasonable to make Mark II smelters by hand. Look, I'm doing it. Oh, yeah. It could be worse, I guess, right? Oh, yeah. One smelter every 15 seconds. Yeah, I mean, it could be a go. I kind of feel like I want to. I mean, the thing is, I'm sat here in space waiting for my engine to charge up. I've not really got anything better to do. So, I mean, it could definitely be worse, right? Are those Mark IIs actually? Let's turn those into Mark III assemblers as well. The other thing I need to do, crafting costs energy. Well, shit. The other thing I need to do is I need to set up. I need to set up my grating crystal production. Actually, we want to go to Bacru to do that because then we can get Mark II miners, and they are, of course, a mega base. So good. We love to see them. Mark II miner. Yes, we need 40 OGC each for those, which, I mean, it could definitely be worse, but we need to automate frame material. So just to remind myself, frame material was alloy, silicon, and nanotubes. So we'll want to set that up on a planet with a sulfuric acid ocean. I mean, titanium alloy. Frame material, yeah. The material that makes up you. Literally. Frey sits in a house made of frame material. Is he made of house? Or is the house made of Frey? Frey screams for he does not know. Excuse me. Got a bit evil there for a second, didn't we? Oh dear. Ow. Right, okay. We're literally just, this is the stream now. This is the stream. We're just sat around waiting for Icky Lad here to fill up on stuff. Right, let's get rid of that. Pull those in. Stick them in Tum Tum. We can just lug them about now, right? Right, nice. We've got some research. What other research are we? Oh, we're researching vertical construction now. That's fine. I mean, that's going to take a little while, I think, isn't it? How long's that set to take? About 10 minutes? I mean, to be fair, 10 minutes per technology. We can just kind of set a tech going at this point. Just kind of leave it for now. Eventually, we're going to need to get our green science production really ramped up. Whether I do that on stream or not, I don't know. It might be... What we may do is we may just finish the game, call it on the stream of the game, and then I'll just kind of dick around in the... dick around in the game off stream, right? Right, now can we get to Alpha Normi on half a tank of fuel? I don't think we can. Might as well fill the research queue? Yeah, why not? Excuse me. Get all the solar sail life unlocked, and then logistics carrier as well, why not? Yeah, I mean, we're definitely making very good headway in terms of getting back home. What was that Alpha Valorum? I forget. What was Alpha Valorum? I've lost it. Well, that's fine. How far are we? Right, so yeah, I mean, we need to let that engine charge a bit more. Blue Giant. We do have a Blue Giant there. Oh, it's got a sulfuric acid ocean as well. Interesting. What is that? Is that an Ashingelisil? Volcanic ash. That's it. Volcanic ash planets are amazingly nice. My favourite planet type. My favourite planet type by a country mile. Yeah, we got a Blue Giant. I just saw something flying out. Oh, it's just stardust, huh? So what's going on? What's going on with these lads? Sirs, are you... I mean, the magnets are harvesting very slowly, but... it'll be fine. I don't need many of them. I just want them on delivery. That's pretty much all I want them for. It's just I just want them to be deliverable items to my house. Like takeaway. Just like tasty old takeaway. We are really not generating energy as fast as I would like to. Only need them for smelters. Yeah, I mean, I know that you can make the I know that you can make particle containers with them, but I don't want to do that. I really don't want to do that. Yeah, that's the problem, because there's such a limit to how many unipolars are in the seed. I don't want to use that recipe. Even if particle containers are the bane of my existence because of the production chain, I'd rather make them that way. I'd rather make particle containers the standard way than fuck about and eat all my unipolar magnets, right? Have we got enough fuel to ball it? Fuck it, we ball. If we don't get home on this this warp, I'm gonna cry. Not getting Mark II smelters is not worth the short-term gain. Yeah, that's just it. I mean, it's kind of risk-reward. The reward is you get particle containers really fast. The risk is you run out. Incoming QQ. Oh no! Oh no! 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 Oh yeah! Oh no! Oh no! Oh dear! Oh yeah! I mean, that was hubris. That was just pure hubris on my part. It's suddenly gotten kind of sunny out there, which is kind of concerning. Whilst we're sailing through the ether, let's just very quickly go over my plans for the next week coming. So, wife will be at church tomorrow afternoon at some point. I'm very tempted to just go live for a bit with Only Up, just for a laugh. The rest of next week is possibly going to be light on stream, so I might just kind of shotgun some of this stuff. So Monday we're playing Metroid Zero Mission. Tuesday I have penciled as a day off, but I may go back to CNC3 if I fancy it. I mean, I'm still kind of up in the air. I had a very bad experience last week with it, but that was largely because I had an extremely stressful day at work, and really what I should have done, knowing what was coming, is called the stream off and just said, you know what, no, I'm not going to stream today. I'm just going to rest and recover from work and come back stronger on what happened. Basically, I had a really shit day at work. And then I tried to do the Croatia mission, which is probably the hardest mission in the game. And my brain couldn't cope. My brain just couldn't cope. So I ended up ending the stream, just hit the stop streaming button, and then I deleted all my VODs relating to the game. I was apoplectically angry. But the thing was, if I'd have stepped back before my stream and said, you know what, this is the wrong game to play today, maybe I'll just play Stardew instead, it would have been fine. So I think I'll probably go back to it, clear my head of it. If I don't feel like I'm able to play it, I'll probably have a day off. Wednesday, I've got band practice. Thursday, we'll probably play Epic Battle Fantasy V. Friday, I am playing in Sheffield. My band is opening for Caligram. That should be fun. Saturday, probably DSP again. Friday, I might play some Only Up before the gig. So I've actually booked the day off work. So what I might do is basically just go live like, I don't know, midday afternoon, something like that. And then Sunday I'm going to take just as a flat day off. Yeah, unless I fancy streaming something whilst wife is at church, I'm just not going to do anything on the Sunday next week. So we'll see how we go. But yeah, I mean, it's because of my brain injury. Sometimes I don't recognize when I shouldn't be doing something, and it's not in the sense of like things that are really obvious not to do. Like, you know, I don't get sudden urge to go out and like randomly stab people. That's just a British cultural thing. That's not brain injury specific. It's more like I thought I'm rushing home from the office. I've been at the office all day. I'm hot. I'm sweaty. I'm absolutely exhausted. I've just gone shopping. I've got no time to relax and get ready. And then I tried to stream a strategy game, which requires brain, and tried to do the hardest level in that strategy game on that stream. It was a stupid call on my part. I didn't step back and think, you know what, Shinsu, you shouldn't play this game tonight. You should just do something else. Just any other game right now. Any other game at all. So thankfully I'm in the office Wednesday of this week. So it's not quite so bad for me to kind of come home sweaty and tired. I mean, band practice will suck, but I can deal with that. Yeah, I can deal with band practice being a bit sucky. As long as I'm good on Friday to play, and I will be good on Friday to play. I always am. You know, I always make sure I'm on my top form when I actually get on that stage. I'm really looking forward to it, actually, though, because the last gig we played was in May. We opened for a band called Pupil Slicer, and it was a very fun gig. Very exhausting. I seem to have this thing. Anytime I play the venue that we played in Sheffield, I end up having a spasm in my right hip, and I don't know why that is the case. But I basically ended up playing the end of the set just with one foot, which really sucked. It really sucked bad. But no, I mean, it's looking like it should be an absolute ripper of a gig. Week after, we've got another gig actually on the Friday after that. So that, again, will be good fun. That'll be very good fun. I'm going to see if I can go to Normai 1. Oh, I'm actually going at max speed already. We'll go to Bakru afterwards so that we can set up mining on our... do I have... Hold on. No, I need... actually, yeah. We do have the stuff to... Oh, can we make a bunch more? Yeah, we can. Nanda. Oh, there. Yeah, it's because we're already going, like, maximum speed at the moment. The next bunch of gigs we've got after that, we've actually got, like, a spreadsheet of all of our gigs, so the main bulk of our gigs... Oh, shit, we're going way too quick. We're going way too quick. No, crash! Terrifying. Alright, we're on the planet of the frame rates. Oh, I need to find a food tower. So we can recharge. Now, what was it I was here for? Oh, that's right. I'm here to pick up the... Look at this! Welcome to the accumulation station, Frey. I think these are all full. Yeah. Yeah, these are all full. Nice. We'd love to see it. Yeah, let's just eat all of these. Let's see how many of the... My brother in Christ. It's delicious, isn't it? So silly. I mean, the thing was, I just set them down. It's like, you know what? I'm going to be dicking around doing... Ever heard of energy exchanges? Yeah, but I've never actually used one. I don't know how to use them. So, press F2. Press F2. Oh. Oh, chain dismantle. Oh, hello. Wow, that's a lot of accumulators. Increase size with plus. Where's plus? No, I can't. Oh, wait, yes, I can. If I use that plus, it will work. So I was about to use the plus that's on my numpad, and that wouldn't work because that's actually linked to stream toggles. Oh my god, look how many accumulators I've got here. The hell? That's a lot of accumulators. So how many floaty boys can we make with this, do we think? Right, okay. And then let's put these into the grid. And that way they can help out a bit. Yeah, nice. Alright. So that's a lot of... Okay. I see what we need to do. Understood. Understood. And then we want, I guess, like 10 of those. Make 10 floaty boys. Yeah. Very nice. Very nice. Alright, nice. So we got the floaty boy production. Wait, we've only made one. There we go. Ah, there we are. There we are. There we are. We can only make one now. Ah, I see. We need the other stuff, don't we? So we've got loads of accumulators. How many engines? We've got loads of engines. We're actually missing super mag rings. But we might be able to actually make all 40 of these bastards today. Colonize the shit out of that gas giant. Dab on its parents. And when I say colonize, I mean colon eyes. Oh, yes. Pretend you heard nothing, Jack. Pretend you heard nothing. Okay. There's no super mags there. But that's fine. I think they're over here. Yeah. Okay. That'll do there. Okay. Can I make 10 more? 12 more. Now, that's interesting. What am I missing? Engines. We're missing engines. That should be solvable, though. So what else is it? They need 20 reinforced thrusters and... Oh, wait, hang on. Ah, I see. It's actually the accumulators. We don't have enough accumulators now. Okay, we can fix that. 40 or riot. Alright. Whatever you say. So we need Maggie Boys, iron, and silicone. Ah, right, okay. I'm going to put those back away in my tum-tum. Right, so, how many accumulators can I make? Quite a few, quite a few. We need more iron, but that's alright, iron's easy to get. What we need to do is land and actually let our fuel restock a bit. There's a food tower over here. Right, let's go to it. Let's go to the crystals. Okay. Yeah, that should do for iron. Okay. Excuse me. Yeah, we definitely need more silicon, but that's alright. I mean, what we can do is we can get these accumulators producing, come back home, stick them down. We'll be able to get to 40 floaty boys eventually, I think. Probably will take a little bit of time. We're also going to need to set up harvesting, now I think about it. Right, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to come over this way because we've got the EM turbines, right, over here somewhere. Yeah, there's a bunch of them here. Now, do we have any exports in this absolute spagoot? Right, okay, there's actually a bit of a problem there in that there's no EM turbines coming out. That's okay though. We can work with that. We can work with that. What we need is we need to have frame material coming in. We need to have frame material coming in from somewhere. Where's my frame material coming from? I think it's up here somewhere. Is it one of these ones? The other option would be... Right, yeah, we get frame material up here. This one... Right, okay, here's what we're going to do. Here's what we're going to do. Right. We're going to say... Actually, what we also need is... We need 3 of them. Actually, no, like... Just make 10. Just make 10 of the bastards. Alright. Land. Alright, we're going to say... Frame material, right? Not that much. Not that much. Not frame material, sorry, titanium alloy. I'm getting my my things confused here. Oh, we don't even need the dudes there. And then we also want... what else was it? It was diesel dickheads. Up to 800, I think. Remote demand. And we're going to just end up with thrusters. Right. Okay. Local demand? Can we local demand that? Uh-oh. Didn't want to do that. Alright, hold on. Can I make drones? Yeah, I can make 10 drones. Alright, that's fine. There we go. So I'm going to make the drones for this. Cancel those off. We don't need those. We do need the drones, though. And then what we'll do is this. Oh, I just realised there's a thing there that I've not connected. Why not? Most curious. Most curious. Well, let's not worry about that too much right now. I mean, we will need to worry about it at some point, but just not right now. Like there, I guess? Yeah, we can fit 4 on here. That's fine. That's fine. Right, now... Ah, fuck. We're out of these. Alright, well, it looks like for the moment we are... Right, that's finished. Okay. Stick those in there. Kill that. Stick that in there. Stick that in there. Okay, nice. So what we're going to do is we're going to use the drones to pull some of the magnetic turbines over. And we're going to basically start to turn these into the thrusters, right? Ooh, excuse me. And then we'll put thrusters into this one here. And that way, if we need thrusters, then, yeah, we're not going to be found wanting, right? Okay. Right, this is going to take a little bit of time, isn't it? But that's okay. In fact, let's cancel that, because we can make these at our leisure. Right, so we're going to have, like, 10... We're going to have 100 accumulators. Which, that'll do us 5 floaty boys? We've got 20 of them now. So it may be worth going to actually start the harvest at some point soon. Ah, the Shinsu Kyosei Classic. We're playing Dyson Sphere. Let's sit around and do dick all. Let's get shot at them. Yeah, this is all gummed up, isn't it? Not ideal. Can I stack any more storage here? I think I can, yeah. Oh, it looks minging though, doesn't it? I thought it was actually intersecting for a second, but yeah, that'll now produce more. Hey, Egnick, how we doing, man? Welcome. Welcome to me badly playing Dyson Sphere Program as per. Let's do remote storage there. We don't really want to. We'll local demand. We won't get them from outside. I would prefer to get them from another planet, but it doesn't look like it's going to be too feasible today, huh? Right. Okay. How are my droney boys doing? There we go. We've got all of them. Nice. Go forth, my drones, and fetch me some of them. We don't need that many. We don't need that many. All right. Nice. These are producing quite nicely now. So, what do you mean angle too wide, sir? Surely thou jesteth. Surely. Well, whatever. Let's try and change that, shall we? So that goes. Yeah, yeah, it's fine. And it just means we're going to have to set the export a little bit differently. That's okay. Right, so that wants to make reinforced thrusters. Okay. Actually, let's... yeah, let's... cancel those. Cancel those again. Oh, we need microcrystallines. Alright. Let's make that many, because if we need microcrystallines, we can get that through doing this. Right. And then if we make 2 of these, and then set the other 80 off. The source of sound effects always satisfying, so and it just. Beautiful. Right, okay. The accumulators are... Right, yeah, we can cancel those and then make them again. So basically we've reset the queue. I basically put them onto produce so that we could start these boys producing. Now the other thing I need to do is work out where Zaheku, my my proliferator, has got to. Because that I really don't know. Well, is there a proliferator over here? There's some. There was. Oh, hang on. I think I see what the problem here is. I've not set the proliferator to actually come out. There we go. Alright, yeah. Let's get the proliferator proliferating. Damn, that is flowing, isn't it? Right. Look at it go. Absolute spagoot. Oh, yeah. It's fine, it's fine. Right. Okay. I don't know if there's even too much point in... I mean, is there an ILS with a free slot anywhere nearby? No, I don't think there is. That's alright. I'm not going to worry about it then. As long as we get thrusters, I don't really care too much. So, frame material and turbines, right? That gets us thrusters. We probably want to actually make better sources, but as long as we get thrusters manufacturing also, it's all good, right? So, let's head out to Where are we putting to? Is it? It's Bacru that we want to go to, isn't it? I think that... No, that's still pointing towards Alpha Normi. We don't want to go to Alpha Normi. Sir, please. No indication. No, 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 no. Alright. Where is Bacru? Theta Hydrii is where I'm going next. Like, that's where the gas giant is. That's the big goal. Ah, there's Bacru. Right. Okay. Lock on target. Mr. Icarus, engage warp drive in 3, 2... You can both suck my ridges. I'm amazed that Family Guy got Michael Dorn to actually say that line. I mean, I know that the power of money is a thing, but getting Worf to say you can both suck my ridges is iconic. For whatever else Family Guy's done and however bad it's become, you can both suck my ridges is just an absolutely classic line. Alright, so... We have power, we have ILS. So what we're going to do is basically set up OGS harvesting. But in this instance, I think that the thing for us to do is, right, drop out a warp. Right, where are they? Ooh, tidal locking. Alright, interesting. It's a Scala Ice Lake. Ice-filled Gelisol. It's got fractal silicon, which is kind of nice. Frozen Tundra? That's the one. We want to go to the Frozen Tundra planet. Alright, let's go. Let's go to the crystals. We must gather all we can. Alright. So we've got an ILS. We've got a whole bunch of solar panels, so we should be able to power this thing pretty easily. If we use it for storage and just like have stuff bring the Grayson crystals to us, should be alright. No. The first time I ever played on this seed, I very clearly recall that I came to this system first thinking, very stupidly, that in every seed of Dyson Sphere Program, there would be a gas giant in every nearby system. Obviously, that wasn't the case. This system was an absolute washout for me, because I came here thinking I'll set up a gas giant, get energy production sorted nice and easy. No. Alright. Right, so we want these to be harvested really as quick as we can. So we've got 3 miners, which is the perfect number of miners. Can I get, like... How many of these can I get? 7? Perfect number of miners is 2. But this way, I've covered every single vein. Oh, Mark II. Yeah. Yeah, you're not wrong there. Oh, that's wrong. Hold on, I made 10, that's why. Alright. So let's set up these wind turbines. It sounds pretty windy here. What's the wind ratio? 130%. Being cheeky there. Yeah, I realise that now. I didn't at the time, but I do realise that now. Right, we have optical Grayson crystals now. So, here's what we now need. We now need to work out where the pole is, don't we? I think the pole is actually going to be all the way up here. Not ideal. However, if we're just using this to store and things go out to it to get, right, it should be alright. So we say max charging power, low as possible. We'll power it, just because we gotta. I think we got her anyway. Okay. There. Do I have enough stuff to make a mini fusion? I do, I do. Click on the planet and press N. Ooh, interesting. Oh, I actually wasn't too far from the pole then. Alright. Yeah, I'm not too far away from the pole, actually. So, yeah, here we are, here we are, here we are. We're going to just, like, use this for power then, I think. We'll just, like, use the... We'll just do, like, pole power, I think. Oh, no, minging. That's wrong. That's also wrong. Oh my god, it's actually bright sunshine outside coming in through my window now. My eyes are on fire. I'll see how we go with that. I might have to go and close the curtains up in a minute. Lack of item, that's fine. Yeah, I'm going to have to close that window. Give me a second, chat. Just give me, like, 1 second. Oh, chuffing it. That's right there. Ugh. My eyeballs. They're burning. On absolute fire. Blech. Hey, hey, ha. Alright, I'm back. I'm back, chat. Did you miss me? Ah, no, you missed me. Right. Food towers will allow us to link these solar panels relatively easily. Except now, of course, they're going offline because the the planet's turning around. Lovely. Sir, it's actually kind of hard to see what I'm doing in terms of building because the line is not very well defined because of the snow. There we go. Yeah, we can stick a food tower there. Oh, we actually have no power here. Wait, here's an idea. We're going to tell... No, let's just... let's stick a mini fusion down. And we'll just stick a... We'll throw a stack of these in there, right? Just to help stuff charge up. And at least then we've got these crystals coming out. And going in, getting stocked up. Look at that. We'd love to see it. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, nice. We're just going to leave this to run in perpetuity, I think, for the minute. In fact, let's make, like, another one of those. Yeah. We can make some more wind turbines to help out once we have left this planet. These will kind of keep things turning, keep the miners going. Yeah, there we go. Good. Good. Good, good. No need to hold back with crystals. Yeah, I mean, that's... For the moment, I'm just going ham with them. I just want as many of them as I can get my mitts on. Let's get rid of... is there anything in my inventory? I've got loads of I've got loads of them. Alright, let's head back home. Let's head back home. And let's try to put the rest of these accumulators down, huh? Alright. Alpha Normi is there. Alright, we're in the pipe with 5x5. We are going in, chat. So far, this stream's been incredibly exciting. We've essentially accomplished nothing except for... Like, we've been playing for an hour and 15 minutes, and so far we have set up unipolar magnets. We've set up a bunch of accumulators. We've set up optical gracing crystals. But in terms of actual tangible progress, we have made none. No, that's not true. Getting these items sorted is actually... Yeah, it's progress in and of itself, right? It's progress in and of itself. It's just maybe not the progress we want. Right, Normai 1 is where we're headed to. Right, maximum sail speed. Right, what can we research whilst we're waiting? Not the factory building kind of progress. Yeah, that's it. I mean, we have made steps towards, like, getting Mark II miners, for example. And once we've got enough stuff to start making Mark II miners, I'm gonna start getting some Mark IIs shat out as soon as we can. Oh no! What? No, Icarus! What are you doing, you pudding? Ah! I hate it when he does this. He's too speedy. You can't catch me. I'm the fastest thing alive. I've been thinking about why so many in the radical left participate in speed running. The reason is the left's lack of work ethic. Go fast rather than do it right. And, in a Petersonian sense, to elevate new sexual archetypes in the marketplace. Icarus, what the fuck are you talking about? You're a beta male, Daedalus. Right, let's grab some nano tubey boys. Right, okay. Iron. Oh, we got iron, and then them crystally lads. Well, yeah, we got those two. Stick some iron away. What the actual piss are you talking about? Do you know the do you know the copy pasta? You're a beta male, Sonic. So if you don't know it, there's a Twitter user by the name of Bronzed Swords. Honestly, kind of a nutter, and not like in the way that I would ever consider to be particularly, you know, good as a nutter. But he basically went on this rant about how speedrunners were radical leftists because their entire work ethic was centered around going fast rather than doing something correctly. And okay, so yeah, I mean this is a very silly copy pasta, because he went on this massive Twitter rant about how the radical left is the reason that speedrunning's a thing, and the fact that if anyone is a speedrunner, they are by default a radical leftist. I thought the entire thing, honestly, was just hilarious. And a lot of people did as well. Like, the person who made the Sonic joke probably only did it because they saw how ridiculous this guy was being. But he was being deadly serious for the whole thing. No, it's not satire. He was dead serious. That's what makes it so fucking funny. What makes it so funny is the fact that he was being completely earnest about this. He was being completely earnest. Like, he actually genuinely believed that only radical leftists would ever speedrun because they have no work ethic. That was his entire argument. And it was just like, mate, that's so much bullshit. Right, we want to actually... Alright, you know what we're going to do now? You know what we're going to do now, Frey? Oh, boy. I didn't realise I could do this. Oh, mate, it was so dumb. I didn't know I could just, like, shift-click to do this. Holy shit, that's a game changer. I don't know a lot of very basic things with this game, huh? Whee! Right, and what we'll do then is we'll go plant the first 20 of them down. We'd still use energy exchanges. You might. I've never used one before. I don't know how to do them. Okay. I mean, I should know how to do them, really. Let's be fair. I should. But I don't. Like, hang on. Can I make one? I don't know how to actually use these things. I see. Alright. How's I did the thing again? I'm holding shift. I don't seem to be able to do that chain dismantle thing again. Oh, F2. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Thank you, babes. Grandad did a dumb again. Alright, so I guess what we do then is... let's dunk off that. Let's make that. So... energy exchanger goes there, right?
You have built a powerful energy exchanger.
Okay.
You can use it to quickly fill the accumulator with the surplus electricity in the grid. You can also release the electric energy stored in the full accumulator with the same speed, with a stable logistics guarantee. It can continuously supply the grid with power.
Set to charge. Okay. I see. This is all very fascinating. Wait, it's... oh, I see. Okay. And then I guess this is gonna... feed over here and put these... I'm just gonna put these into, like, a thing for now. Excuse me. So if I then say... that's magic. That's sorcery. Holy shit. Holy shit. How did I not do this before? Eh? God damn. That's astonishingly cool. That's so much smarter. Why didn't I do this? Fucking hell, I'm an idiot. I'm so stupid. I mean, I suppose if I was an intelligent person, I would not have become a VTuber, so, you know, that's... yeah, that's on me, I guess. Yeah, I know. At least I admit it, though. Like, at least I'm not trying to deny it, right? At least I don't try and deny it. We are also... we've increased follower count by 3 across the last couple of days. It might not seem like much, but... it means we're only 51 away from the Skies of Arcadia streaming now. So, hopefully, at some point over the next few months, we'll be able to start to move towards that. That will be very cool. Right, let's go and get some other stuff to make more accumulators. Because if we can make a whole bunch of these bastards, right, then we can ideally... oh, I just realised where we... Nanda. Oh, the accumulator stuff is up over here. It's like this way. This way? Up? Yeah, here we are. Alright. Use those energy exchanges on another planet, they discharge hard. Like, are we talking average slam death metal fan at a slam death metal concert just discharging all over the guys around? They're just like, bro, why have you just jizzed on me? Things like, that breakdown was gnarly. And it's like, yeah, true, it was gnarly, but why'd you jizz on me, man? And they're just kind of like, I don't know, man. Oh, let's get rid of that shit. I don't need that stone. I don't need it. Goodbye, stone. Something stone worldo. Dr. Stone was fun. But as far as anime shows go, Dr. Stone was a lot of fun. It's kind of a shame that the series drew to a close, I suppose, but I mean, all good things have to come to an end, right? Death metal hub, but not deathcore metal. Artificial suns. Do you mean like artificial sun projection? Are we going into a sudden scar symmetry reference? Do you know scar symmetry? If you know scar symmetry, we are automatically brothers forever. Like, if you know the band Scar Symmetry, that automatically means we're now bonded by blood for the rest of our lives. No, I really need to get their new album. I haven't been able to afford it this month, but with wife going back to work next Monday, hopefully soon, things will be much easier. God damn it. Right, well, alright. You really should check them out. You really should check them out. They're one of my favourite bands, honestly. So good. I tell you the other thing we could do. The other thing we could do, I mean, we don't really have anything to do right now until... Right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to put one of these over here. No, we're not. Not there. We're going to actually rig this up over here. Right. Now, this is either going to work really good or really, really, really badly. Ah! Oh, no. Put that away. Hold on. Let me make 10 of them. And then we will start the accumulators producing again. There is a reason for this. There is a reason for this. Trust in the NEP. There we go. The reason is this. Oh, it's because it got no... wait, hang on, what's happened there? Why is the power satisfaction not 100%? Oh, is it because it's nighttime? Have they run out of fuel? No, they should be alright. Well, whatever. So you are going to accept accumulators? Can it accept accumulators? I don't see them there. Can this thing accept... Yeah, it can. Accept charged accumulators. And they were... Where? There. Okay. So what's happened here? Why is this... Is it because it's nighttime? Not enough power. But it had enough power a minute ago. So where's the power gone? Oh, it's that. Kill that. There we go. It's because it connected to the grid for some dumbass reason. Alright. There we go. Hey man, how we doing? What else did we want? We wanted engines. Local demand on engines. Yes. And then we also want like a little bit of demand on super mags. Not much. It was like 300 super mags. And what else did it need? It needed, was it alloy? No, just needs ILS. Alright. And then ILS, of which I've got a bunch. There we go. Stuck on with Call Duty for the week. Oh, that's rough, man. I feel for you. Do you see what I'm doing here, Frey? Do you see what I'm doing? I'm starting to morb. I'm starting to morb. Good money. I mean, that's the main thing, though, right, isn't it? You know, as long as you're actually getting compensated for doing the shit work. He's starting to believe. I'm actually... Look, I'm automating a building. I'm automating a building, Frey. Now, the only problem I've got there is that we did need to go orbital collectors. First time for every... You cheeky shit. Not wrong, though. Not wrong. Right, okay. There we go. Oh, of course. Well, I can just throw a Mark III on that one. Right. Okay. Hollow is really milking your wallet. See, just be a stingy cunt like me. Pardon my French, but I am very, very stingy. I suppose it's kind of like one of those things where I kind of have to be. All right, so they're gonna go there. They're gonna go there. They're gonna go there, and then oh, it's this one, isn't it? Yeah. It's gonna go there. Woo! Look at this. Actually, I'll tell you what, let's... Because that needs like 50 each of those, doesn't it? Okay. Maybe we should just do one. Let's just do one. Yeah, let's just do one. Charged accumulators. And then what else do we have? Yeah, that works. Right, okay. The ending was a shit show. Which show was that? Remind me. Bit more like Robin Sparkles. Well, I'm very sorry to say I don't know who that is. So, Sozard. I don't know who that is. Quiggy is now... Mate, are you kidding? Are you kidding? Oh, fuck yeah. Hold on. What's his... Hang on, give me a sec. He's the number one geef in EU. Fuck yeah, man. That's excellent. Right, hold on a minute. Where, Let's go to the mall. Not yet. Give me a second. I got to shout out one of my buddies. He's just become the number one Zangief player in EU. Right, that's it. Yeah. Hang on, I'll do SO. I think this should work. Hang on, how do I do shout out? Oh, that's it. Just literally shout out. Does that work? Yeah. But please do give him a follow, because getting to number one geef in the EU is fucking excellent. That's so cool. That's so cool. We genuinely love to hear that. So something came up today. The first tweet I ever bookmarked actually was Futachi Mana saying that she loves celebrating her mate's success. And she loves to see them succeed. And I thought, you know what, that's the best fucking tweet I've ever seen. Because celebrating the success of your buddies is the best praxis. You know, did I limit the floaty boys? I don't think so. I mean, I'm only making 20 of them, but... it shouldn't keep on... Oh, actually, yeah. Let's limit those to 100. We don't... I mean, it's only going to make 20 of them, so I've only got enough accumulators for that, I think. Thinking of accumulators, did the rest of them finish? Yeah, they did. Alright. Well, we should just be able to leave these now. Go to... Oh, it's beautiful to see, isn't it? Right, let's go to... let's go to the gas giant. And, in fact, I'll tell you what we're also going to do is we're going to... we're going to get a load of solar panels made to power this thing. And also one more mini fusion plant. 2 more mini fusion plants. Alright? Yeah! No, the fact that, like... The fact that he's become number one rank geef in our catchment area, right? The amount of work that takes. Fighting games are hard as fuck. Like, fighting games genuinely are hard as hell. So for someone to get to the point where they're like ranked number 1 in a region, there's so much effort that goes into that. So much, and it's never just dumb luck. Like, there's an element of luck involved sometimes. In terms of, you got to read your opponents, you've got to guess right on a lot of stuff. There's a lot of mind games that goes on with that, but more than anything else, it's knowledge, it's skill, it's mechanical ability that you need to get that far. So yeah, I mean, we have to big up there. I don't see doing elsewise as being reasonable, because that's fucking amazing. Whoo. Big up that lad. Big up that lad. Please go give him a follow as well. I don't know how many channel followers he's got, but, a few more won't hurt, right? A few more won't hurt at all. Right, let's go back to Alpha Dormi 4, and I'm going to grab some circuit boards, because I need to make some stuff. I honestly thought that was some kind of really British insult. How did I miss that? I'm not laughing at your heart, because I can see why you thought that, but the fact I can see why you thought that is what's funny. Dearie me. Right, okay. I'm almost tempted to pull the floaty boys off of the ice giant. I'm not going to do that. No. Ah, we're crashing. Okay. Hello, house. We've actually come almost to where these are stored generally, so that's kind of nice, actually. Let's take a bunch of them, and then we want to, just make 30 of them. We've got one ILS. Yeah. And do we have vessels? We will do in a minute. There we go. So we're going to make 10 vessels. We've got a couple of those. We've got a bunch of solar panels. Right, yeah. We're ready. Let's go to Theta Hydrii, where the gas giant is. And we're going to start colonizing it. And we're going to do a couple of runs out to it. We're going to do a couple of runs out to the gas giant. But this will solve the deuterium problem very handily. In fact, let's have a quick look at the resources in the system. So, it's not got very much coal. Right, it's not got very much coal. Deuteron fuel rods were... what again? They need frame material. So yeah, we're going to have to basically... I think that what we do is we use Theta Hydrii as a staging point to sort deuterium out. So instead of using it to manufacture the fuel rods, we can basically use this as a mass production facility for deuterium. And then we could use somewhere like... I don't know, if there's a system nearby-ish. Yeah, there's a system there with... I mean, is that a bit too far away? Kinda. We basically need to get us a system where... we need to get us a system where we have sulfuric acid for frame material production. Not frame. I keep calling it frame material. It's not. It's the titanium alloy. So titanium alloy, and then super mag rings. We basically want a... we want like a volcanic ash planet, really. They are super based for that sort of thing. But if we can find a volcanic ash planet and then ship the deuterium to it, we can make fuel rods for days. And we can also start to really ramp up our strange matter production. Alright, we're here. There it is. Look at it. So we've got... oh, that's interesting. It's a gas giant, but it's a gas giant with 2 moons. Very curious. Very curious. This is going to cause some problems, actually. Alright. Plural satellites. I've never seen this before. Interesting. Alright, well, let's go to the crystals. I keep saying that. I was playing CNC3 again earlier on today, and it's one of the Nod Harvester quotes. I seem if I play the skirmish, I seem to have much better success with Nod than I do with any of the other factions. Wait, what? Oh, it's me. For a second, I was like, hold on, is that an item just kind of floating there? Right. Okay. Right. Equator-chan. Here we are. Right. Let's do it. Let's see how quickly the deuterium starts to collect. Pretty quick, actually. Pretty quick. This will solve a lot of problems for us. This will solve a lot of problems, actually. So we're going to put 20 of these down now. We're going to come back, then we'll do 20 more. It really is a shame that you can't build the collectors anywhere else except the equator, but I guess it'd be kind of OP if you could. I mean, our deuterium production is going to be off the scale. Like, we are going to be dooting for days, lad. We're going to be dooting so hard that Doom Guy's going to be like, wow, this guy can really doot. You know, and then after he says that, you know what I'm going to do? Actually, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I had this idea for a stream, and it was really stupid. The idea was basically just Doom E1M1, but with the game set to no music. So you get the game audio with, like, you know, gun sound effects. Not Eternal. No, Eternal was wank. No, thank you. I have literally no desire to finish that game. It was so boring. It was so predictable and so boring. I just zoned out near the end. It's like, you know what? I'm just so bored at this point. I think had it been, like, actually exciting and the combat hadn't just been the same thing every single time, I'd probably have enjoyed it a bunch more, but it just... Doom Guy wears trousers, right? Doom Guy wears trousers. Where the fuck are his pockets? Why can he only carry one bullet? Why can he only carry the one bullet? Oh, that's why our power's draining so fast. Because our drones are fucking about. What? Wait, what? Where are they? Drone-chan? Drone-chan? Sir? Drone-chan? There's one of them. Ah, here's some of them. Right, there we go. Go on, lads. But yeah, the idea, just going back to that, was turn the game audio so that it's just the sound effects, no music. And then what happens, right, is we do a stream where the stream is basically, I am singing the music from the level. So yeah, we go into E1M1, it would just be kind of like... And it just goes on like that. And I'm pretty sure that I'd lose almost every single follower I had. Rightly so. But it would be funny. Right. Yeah, look at this. We have nice amounts of deuterium coming out there. The other thing we can do is we can start powering this expansion. What do you mean too late? What do you mean too late? Did someone actually... Did someone leave? I don't mean like leave as in, you know, leaving the stream. I mean leave in terms of, you know, they've unfollowed my channel. Oh, no. Oh, good. Oh, he scared me, man. Right, okay, there we go. Are all my drones in my butt? Get in my butt, little butt plug. Mmm, tasty. Oh, I genuinely got kind of scared then. Oh, it's all good, it's all good, it's all good. Right, let's go to one of these satellites then. Ooh, this one looks interesting. Is that a salt lake? Scarlet Ice Lake. Yeah, that'll do. So what we're going to do is we're going to come into land here. We're going to power this mostly off of hydrogen because... Me complaining about Eternal gives you life. I mean, it was just... Considering how hyped it is, it was so substandard and disappointing for me. And that's not something I want to be saying. Like, I never want to say that a game has massively disappointed me. But it just did. It just did. And I think for me, something that is something you have to well, it's very doubtful because the thing was I played Dread at the wrong point. You know, that was very much a me issue, right? I played it at the wrong point in time. Right, we're going to say transport range of vessels, 1 light year. Remote demand. They're going to go in there. Okay, so we've got all of them. They're going to go off and get hydrogen for us. I mean, the thing is with Eternal was that it just... I was never able to really find anything that good with it. And that meant, effectively, that because I couldn't really find anything that good with it, there's no reason for me to give it a second chance. You know, with Dread, I kind of realised I've played this at the wrong point in my life. And also, this series means literally the world to me. This series means the world to me. So why would I not at least try? Why do you think I was bitching so violently about it all the time? The whole reason I was bitching constantly was that it was like, this is something I've waited for 20 years for. I waited 40 years for Gravy Train, and I'm not leaving until I get it running. But, I mean, I played Doom when it was new, and I enjoyed it, but it was never a massively special game to me. Not like Metroid is. Not like Metroid as a series is. So, because of that, it just... It hit very different. You know, it hit very different indeed. It was just kind of like, well, yeah, whatever. Right, they're not collecting the doots just yet, but that's fine. In fact, let's set that to a 30% load. Yeah, there we go. See? Set that to a 30% load, and they're instantly going off to get it. Oh my god, look at all that! Look at that! Instant 9,000 deuterium within 1 minute. You cannot cope with the size of this boner. Ooh, what a jingle. Right, okay. Satisfaction, still not great. In fact, let's speed that up. Whee! Should we... No, we don't want to pilot. As long as it's going round and round as fast as it can, it's all good. I think, however, we probably want to get some more thermal plants on this. This is not an efficient way to power a base, by the way, but it's the way that I'm going to power this base. What's my wind ratio on this planet? 70%. It's not good. Not really good. I mean, I think thermal plants are probably our best bet here. That's fine. I mean, we've got deuterium sorted now, though, and we've got so much of it. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, there we go. And that should give us... Yes. And the other thing we're going to do is we'll say... No, don't bother with that, actually. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. These are just going to... Keep everything powered on for the moment, right? I mean, really, this should just kind of self-sustain itself now. The main thing is we have deuterium out the arsehole. So, we've sorted the deuterium problem out. We now want to... in fact, let's stick a... I made a food tower, did I not? Did I not make a food tower? I thought I did. Concerning. There we go. Yeah, there we are. Food tower? Food tower? Where you gone? Wait. Ah, oh, you son of a shit. There we go. Okay. I mean, we don't really need a food tower. It's just useful to have one here to kind of make sure we're charged up on everything, right? Is that... it will power up eventually. Right, we'll stick a food tower down, but it's only going to be there really to help out when we come back out this way. I think for the moment, though, what we'll want to do is we now want to find somewhere. We now want to find somewhere that we can set up production of... So there's a few core components that we now need to make, right? So those core components are solar sails, which are graphene and photon combiners. Photon combiners, glass and circuit boards, they're straightforward enough. Frame material, we need a sulfuric acid ocean. We'll probably also want to find a planet with spinoform stalagmite crystals. And then the Dyson Sphere components themselves, they require frame material, solar cells, and then processors. And then the small rockets, small carrier rockets, are 2 Dyson Sphere components, 2 quantum chips, and 4 deuteron fuel rods. So this planet here that we're on now, as I say, this is just going to deal with deuterium. That's the only purpose that this planet has. And in fact, it might be an idea to set up another ILS here. I don't think we've got the stuff for it. We do, actually. Hold on. Let's get one making. There. And do we have enough stuff to make these guys? We make 3 of them. We can probably make more than that. There we go. All right, yeah. So we'll make another ILS. We'll make another bunch of these guys, and then we will just have deuterium come into this one, right? And that way, we've got so much deuterium. Like, we will be shitting deuterium out the asshole. It will be straight out the bomb. Now, it is going to be very power hungry, but that's fine. That's fine. Once these guys have made, transport range of vessels is 1 light year. Remote demand on deuterium, please. Okay. Excellent. We love to see it. Yeah, I mean, this will charge up eventually. He says. I'm actually going to put these back down. Right, so we're going to say, like, yeah, I guess we'll just put, like, 60 in each of them. Step away there. I mean, it's still not very satisfied, but it will be satisfied enough. And we're going to say minimum load of vessels 30. I don't know why it's setting to 30% and then it's going to get the deuterium. That feels kind of like a bug. I mean, let's not complain too much, though. Let's not complain too vociferously, huh? Right, okay. Next thing we want to do, then, I think, is head back to Alpha Normite, and we'll work out if we've got all of the stuff ready to actually make the last 20 collectors, right? Oh, now that's very interesting. That's very interesting. So Mesotim has 2 gas giants. And a sulfuric acid ocean. Now, I actually think this might have been a better system to use for this. The only problem is that the deuterium production is noticeably... It's actually... No, it's better. It's better. This is the system. This is where that's where we should be. We should be at Mesotim. Where is it? Where was Mesotim again? I want to pin that. It was a blue star, wasn't it? It's very far away is the only problem. Are there any closer stars which have sulfuric acid? I don't want water. Lambda Serpentis, 33 light years away. Hold on, let's try and be a bit more sensible about this and use the like actually scroll out a bit. Okay. Lambda Piscis, no. Canis Majoris, where's that? 16 light years away. Canis Majoris is not too far away from my home system, so yeah, let's do that. Let's I should have pinned it just now, but I failed to, like an idiot. What was it? There. Yeah, pin the label. Right, okay, let's go. A couple other things we're going to need to do. We need to set up... so frame material is very important for a number of reasons. Namely, that it allows us to create not just Dyson Sphere components, but also Mark II miners. And Mark II miners are going to start becoming kind of important as we go forward. We can make 2 of them. Let's do it. We'll do that straight a fucking way. Can I make any of these? I could make some mini fusion plants. I think actually it will be kind of a smart move for us to set up some sort of power distribution. And actually, I'm gonna set the like some imports on this system where it's just gonna pull stuff from wherever it can. Right? It's just gonna pull stuff from wherever it's able to. Not the best idea. It will probably cause some gumming, but should work. And as long as it works, it's all gravy. Right. Oh god, oh god, oh god! Oh my god, I've never done that before. Whoa! I thought I was going to crash through my planet then. Ah-yah! Terrifying. Actually terrifying. Alrighty. So. Oh, I see where we are. Yeah, we're over here. Right. Understood. So let's sit down by the food tower, have a munch. Munch, 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 munch. Oh, I miss my Oshi. She's over in Japan at the moment, so I'm sure she's having fun, but the lack of streams is a bit of a killer. But it is what it is, I guess. Right, now, oh, wrong button. Oh, yeah, I probably want to put some more food in that old tum-tum of mine. We want to pick up some more of these. They're over here. Right, okay, that's fine. Nanda. Ah, there we go. Yeah. See, this produces these very, very fast. Okay, so we want one more ILS. Okay. One more ILS. Yes. We've got power plants. We've got solar panels. We've got some Mark II miners. Not quite enough, but that's fine. Now, the other thing I wanted was to pop over here for some reason. I can't remember what it was. Oh, yeah, it was the other floaty boys, wasn't it? They would be up over here. They're out of fuel, which is not exactly great. But that no, I mean we can power that. It'll work. There we go. Yeah, that works. That works. So we've got 12. I mean, it's not exactly producing them very quickly, but I don't feel like it needs to. Let's just take 10 of them. Stick them up my butt. Okay, we're good. We're good. I probably should stop describing it as, hey, I'm sticking this this floaty boy up my ass. I should, but I'm not going to. You guys are just going to have to deal with that. You're just going to have to deal with me saying it, I'm afraid. It's gross, but just fucking deal with it, man. Oh, I was meant to make a gin, wasn't I? Oh, I don't want to go downstairs. It'll be right. Hydration, important. Ah, yeah, that was something else I was going to do, actually. Yeah, I think this is going to be maybe kind of on the important side, but... Right, let's get one of these making. So, I am going to set up some automation on Mark III logistics machine. Right. So a Mark I logistics machine is iron, circuit boards, and gears, and then that needs processors and graphene, and that needs those items there. So actually, we probably need a couple for this all to chain into itself. That's fine. That's fine. We can quite easily do that. Now, was it we're missing steel? So make me another one of them. And these are pretty much just going to be used for storage, right? And then these, I can make 5 more of them. Yeah, that'll work. That'll be great. Actually, no. Kill them. And then we're going to say... like that. Okay. And we want to quite severely limit this. We want to quite severely limit this. 500 or so. Get me that stuff, and then circuit boards as well. Circuit boards, I think we actually want to go remote demand. Do we have vessels? I think we do. No. We, right, we need frame materials. Not, I keep on fucking calling it frame materials. Not frame material! That is not what it be. Aye-yah. Right. There we go. Okay, yeah, so we don't want much of that. We want, like, I don't know, say 1200. Okay? Now, this is then going to accept Mark I assemblers. So this is probably going to look a bit funky, but it'll work, trust. So we want to say, like... like that. And actually, we probably want to proliferate all this. So let's also request... that. Where are my vessels at? Vessel Chan? Not made yet. Alright, that's fine. That's fine, that's DJB. We're going to need a whole bunch of these as well. So let's get those made. See, I'm automating buildings again, man. You love to see it. There we are. Then this is going to come, like, Nerevar friend or traitor come over there. No, that doesn't work. It would do, I think, if I went right around the back and actually hugged the thing. Like that? Yeah, that should work. What am I missing for exciters? Those. There we go. Okay. Look, I'm automating buildings again. Holy hell, we love to see it. Right, and then we're going to... where are the vessels at? Where are the vessels at? Can I local demand that? Yeah. Alright, let's do that. And we don't want these to be requested at all. Okay. So, where are my sources? There we go. We're automating buildings now. We are in the advanced age. Yeah. Oh, baby. Right, did I make those spray coaters? Did I? I don't think I did. Hold on. No, I didn't. Alright. It's alright. Ah, hell. Alright, we can make this work. We can still make this work. We just need to... Yeah. Like that. Ah, that causes a problem though. Let's put this in first, shall we? There we go. We're spagooting, chat. I'm beginning to spagoot. Right, now this should be fun. This should get us loads of these assemblers made. Actually, no limit on assemblers. Just make as many of them as we can. Right. Now, next thing, we need graphene. Probably not that much, again. We'll local demand it. Do I have any more drones? Can I make more drones? I hope I can make more drones. Yeah. Get me more drones. Right, look at this. Look at this. Frey, are you seeing this shit? Are you seeing this shit, Frey? Sing my praises. Pat my head. Gib patos. Alright, so next we then need to... is it just... we need processors as well. Alright, understood. So then processors, which we're going to remote demand. And these ones, we actually want to say, go up to 15 light years away for these. We don't need to go that far, but... vessels? Two should do. %30 minimum load? No? Local demand? Remote demand? Says. Concerning. Alright, well, whatever. And then the other thing we need is nanotubes. And quantum chips. I'm going to set these to like 500 as well. 600 will do. Yeah. There. Okay, yeah, this should work then. We don't need massive amounts of like either, right? So that's going to come sort of down the middle, right? Oh wait, no, it's not quantum chips. It's fiber broadband, isn't it? For Mark III assemblers. Oh, we do need quantum chips as well. Okay. Forgot about that. Okay, not good. That's fine though. We can get these locally and like ship some of the stuff in. Right. This is actually kind of fun. Like, doing stuff like this that I should have learned to do ages ago but never actually got around to. And properly setting everything up as well. The other thing we want is we want a whole load of these. We're now out of the stuff to make these, except we're not. Oh wait, no, we need copper. We do need a lot of copper, actually, don't we? Is there copper over here? Yeah, somewhere. Ooh, it's proliferated as well. Very nice. Very nice. Alright. Wait, where was I? Where's my new base? Nande. Oh no, I've gotten lost. Oh, here we are. Here we are. Right, okay. So then we're going to say... Actually, no, that's not going to work. Because... Because of that. Ooh, it just about fits. This is going to be very sweaty. Keep that upright, please. Oh, yeah, that does work, actually. This is really dumbass. If this actually works, I will be really surprised. And also kind of happy. But mostly surprised. Okay. Now. Graphene is actually looking to be a bit of a problem. Which is surprising. Isn't there like an absolute butt ton of the stuff over here somewhere? Yeah, there's loads there. There you go. That works. The other thing I'm missing is more sources right now, so let's sort that. I'm a right funny bastard, me pal. Absolute jokes. All right. Okay. Yeah, that works. And then these. Ah, that's a problem. Unless we do this. Yeah, that works. Okay. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Yes. Ah, no, there's a problem there. Do you see the problem? The problem is there's no way to sort the input and output there. We could do that. That should work. Actually, yeah, that works better. Just flip these around, huh? That one's not right. Yeah, that works. Okay. Yeah, this actually does work. So we then say in, out, shake it, all up, out. Do the okie dokie and the turns around. That's what it's all about, lad. Wait, that's wrong. They need to be inputs, not outputs. Okay, can I make one? No, I can't make one of them. Why not? What am I missing? Nanotubes? Yeah, looks like I'm missing nanny boys. Can I make one now? Please? Can I make one? That'll do it. And then we can use this one to store Mark III assemblers. So then we want to say, I mean, these probably ain't going to manufacture all that quick, so I think a line of 4 of these should do it. Like so. Like so, and then again. So then we want to reverse that. Take that one out so that we can make sure that we can fit proliferation in again. So we need like 2 proliferators. And then one of these. Yes. That's going to go there. That's going to go there. That's going to go there. And then this will export into there. Beautiful. Beautiful. Actually, let's just make, like, one of these dudes. And then we can set up all the inputs and stuff. And all the outputs and stuff. Wait, hold on. Like that. Yes. Good. Alright, yeah, that works. And that also works. Is that actually gonna... Is that gonna jump up through the roof of that thing? Oh, it does. But it looks alright. So I can tolerate it. Alright, and that makes Mark III assemblers. And there we go. That needs to release... Particle broadband, that needs to release that. Oh, and the other thing is we need wait, why did I have nanotubes? Why did I request nanotubes there? I'm getting confused with stuff. Alright, well, whatever. Right, that's going to release Mark IIs. Mark 1s even. That's going to release processors. It's going to release graphene. I need to do the same on the other side. Release processors. Release graphene. And it's all proliferated. So, yeah, that's all going through pretty nicely now. It's just, there just needs to be more graphene, really. But why has it not got... Oh, have I not put it? I've not put the inputs on here, have I? What a twit. What a twit I am. There. Excellent. We love to see it. We love, 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 love. Now, what we should find happens next is this. They make it right. They are now producing automatically. We have automation on our assemblers, which is honestly so nice. I just realized we only have 3 of these kicking. Well, we only got 4 of them kicking now, and we've got 6 of these. It should be fine. We've got a nice little stash of them built up. And are they all proliferated? Oh, we are really lacking on graphene now. Alright, let's make some beefier sources actually for that. Processors we are down on. Not good. It's fine. As long as we got them manufacturing automatically, we can sort that later. Right, we can sort that later. So we now want to go to... where was it? Where was it we were going to next? I'd earmarked a system for us to move on to. Canis Majoris, was it? Yeah, Canis Majoris is the next one. We're going for the sulfuric acid ocean. So, to get the best use out of that, we need a bunch of pumps. We can't really make all that many of them right now, so let's head back to the home planet. Let's get all the shit we need for this. And then what we'll do is we will head to the new area, start harvesting sulfuric acid. Really, what we need is we just need loads and loads of titanium alloy. So I think what we should do is probably import deuterium to here. Right. How many vessels do I got? 3 vessels. Can I make any more vessels? Oh, Nagai Shimasu? Probably not right now because I haven't got any titanium alloy, but we can sort that. We can sort that. I think if we use this planet primarily to make titanium alloy, and then have a side gig making, like maybe make frame material on that world, that would probably work. So we can import deuterium. It's going to be a bit of a schlep to import deuterium, but that's fine. We can kind of make deuterium fuel rods there as well if we need to, just to top up power plants and whatnot. So, you know, I'm sure it'll work out all right. But let's head home. I realize we've not got anything researching. Ah, that's why. Yeah, we've not really got very much left to research. We should probably keep something going with it though. So let's get back onto this world very, very briefly. Oh, he land. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Technologies. Let's load up some Dyson Sphere stress, and let's also get the inversion mechanism queued up as well. A lot of sciencey bullshit going on here. Alright. Frame material is the goal. Ooh, what's going on with all this? Ah, I see. It is producing the particle broadband, just not very quickly. Where was it? Where was it? Somewhere over here, I feel. There's sulfuric acid over here. Yeah, here we go. There. Okay. So we've got three vessels. We want more. And again, this is something that really we want to have automated if we can. Make 7 vessels. We've got 1 ILS. We've got too many fusion plants. We have got warpers, so we can make some strides. Actually, can I make any more of these? I can make 2 more of these for now. Should probably take some nanotubes with us, just so we got them. Where are my tubey nanos? Where did I have the nanotube set to come into? There. There we go. Alright, can I make any more of these miners at this point in time? No. What am I missing? I'm actually missing silicon. But that's alright. Alright, in terms of pumps then. Right, okay, so we're missing motors. Well, we're actually not missing motors. We are missing circuit boards, but I've got a stash of them here. For just such an occasion. Oh, no, don't do that. Right, and electric motors, I'm pretty sure... Oh, wait, no, electric motors are all on the other planet. Not great. Oh, wait, no, I've got a bunch in my pocket. Right, let's kill them then. Right, pumps. We probably want, like... And then we're missing iron and just iron. But that's easy. There we go. 27 pumps. We are going to have so much sulfuric acid. So much sulfuric acid. Right. Canis Majoris, let's go. We are setting this thing up. Do we want to go to Theta Hydri and... No, not yet. Not yet. Not just yet. Right, where was Canis Majoris? It's like down there somewhere? There we are. Right, yeah, I mean, look at these advanced miners. We love them. They are our boys. Whee! We fly, chat, we fly. Fly. Okay. Now, it shouldn't take us too long to get there because it's not all that far away, which is nice. Come on. We're almost there. We're almost there. Come on. Yes, 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 yes. Right, drop out of warp. Okay. Ashen Gelisil is not the one. What is that planet? Oh, we got a gas giant with plural satellites again. That's the one. That's the one. So there is a gas giant here. I mean, was this a system with 2 gas giants? Gobi satellite, and I think there was a Rocky Salt Lake satellite as well. Alright, well, let's go. Wow, that's a very bright star. B-type star. Luminosity 1.7. Beefy. It hurts my eyes a bit. It hurts my eyes just a little bit. Not ideal, but, well. Right, give me a second just while we fly. I'm just going to open the curtain a bit. 1 second, chat. 1 second. Oh, a bit late. Nice. I'm back. Guess who's back? In his chair. I'm actually going to warp over there because that's really far away. B-type stars seem to have very big distances between their worlds. Come here, my beloved. Kiss. Alright. First things first. We need to find where the ocean is. Ah, there's some. There's some there. Right, okay, here we are. We'll start by sticking down some solar panels. Okay. Excellent. I love this planet archetype. It's so, so good. Like, for making anything involving titanium alloy, this is the place. And then the other thing we're going to do is we're going to get our guys to every so often bring back like 600 or so of the fuel rods. Keep the place powered up. Oh yeah. Beautiful. Okay. Then you are going to stick there. We actually need to make some of them. We got a food tower? We do. Yeah, I mean, generation capacity ain't great just now, but that's fine. Actually, yeah, what we'll do is we'll do the daisy chain here, actually. Right, okay. And, oh, that's right. Okay, items, deuteron fuel rods, get me, like, I don't know. Might demand those. Stick them there. And we're also going to want warpers here as well, actually. Again, not many. We might demand those. There we are. Those in there. So this should charge everything up nice and fast for us. Yeah, see, daisy chain works. The daisy chain do be working very nicely indeed. Oh yes. And we're almost completely satisfied on power generation as well. Now, deuterium, we're going to remote demand up to the absolute maximum. However, the other thing I think we probably want to do is, like, I mean, the thing is, we can get hydrogen in system, right? So we may as well do that. Now, which one's the gas giant in this system? It's there. Right, indicate me to that. So I'm actually going to put 10 of these down on this one. It might not seem like a great idea, but in-system hydrogen, a bit of in-system deuterium as well when we need it, right? It will actually make things much, much more straightforward for us. Something is run out there. Not ideal. Let's cancel that research for now. It's the same problem that I ran into the first time I played Dyson Sphere Program, so it's not exactly unknown to me, I'm afraid. Oh no. Okay. Right, this is taking a little while to get to, huh? Oh, it's probably because we're going really slowly. Let's kick it into high gear, Icarus. Icky-chan. Yes, there we go. Yeah, we definitely run out of... I think we've probably run out of green cubes. Easiest thing to run out of, I suppose, but... Ow. Ooh. Ow, 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 ow. Yeah, at some point we definitely need to set up a processor planet. That could do for production of microcrystallines, I guess. Ooh, it's a pink one. Very cute. Kawaii gas giant-chan. Yeah, let's stick some collectors here. We can get hydrogen this way. Okay. Yeah, the deuterium production on this planet is really quite bad. Right. But it's okay. You know, the main thing I'm wanting here is hydrogen. So any deuterium we get from this planet is just kind of a bonus, really. I'll probably ring this one as well, just to make sure that it is fully exploited, but... Come on, guys. There we go. And one of the other things we're going to want to do on this new planet is basically set up base infrastructure. And when I say base infrastructure, I mean like iron and copper and titanium and silicon. You know, the basic building blocks. Everything else we can probably start looking to import from outside. Yeah, I mean, look at the deuterium there. Awful rate of production on this world. We hate to see it. But it'll be okay. It'll be Daijoba. Go on, little drone Chan. Do us a big old construct. Nice. Okay, good. So, which was the planet I was off to? It wasn't that one. We got pulled in by the grav well again. Not good. Was it the... No, it wasn't Ash and Gellisel, it was that one. Canis Majoris 1. Right, pick up speed, Icky boy. We're going in. Yeah, deuterium is now starting to fly into the this system. So that's good, because once we have production of titanium alloy, we're in a very good position then to start kicking out deuteron fuel rods. We can also start looking to get the we can also start looking to import the supermagnetic rings as well. How many of those do we need per fuel rod? Just one. So we don't really need to import masses of those. We can probably import, like, I don't know, a couple of thousand a pop. But the thing is, to make the small carrier rockets, you need 4 deuteron fuel rods. So we need to actually start making a lot of those. It will become increasingly important. When you start to make an actual Dyson Sphere, you will very, very quickly find that actually, if you think you've got enough stuff, you don't. And you will never quite have enough stuff. You'll always need more of whatever it is you're trying to make. Always more. It's a very capitalistic game in that sense. Which is unfortunate. No one likes capitalism, but what can you do? What can you do? Right, okay. Right, so we got the fuel rods. These guys are kicking out a nice amount of power. Good. Alright. So, let us start to... Oh, Nanda. Okay, make a... Right, we need some processors for that. Let's get a couple more of them made. Just so we can, like, store stuff in them more than anything else, right? So, advanced miners. Beautiful, look at this. We can cover almost the entire vein patch with just one miner. I love to see that. This planet should have, yeah, 27 million iron. There's a bunch over there. There's copper there. Actually, I think what we should do, yeah, pull that down, and we'll put an ILS like here in the middle, and we'll start shipping stuff out these advanced miners and into it. Actually, yeah, this works better. We can hit more stuff. Okay. We also are going to need, I mean, really, we need just, like, more Tesla towers, don't we? But also more iron. I mean, we will need a lot of iron on this planet. But yeah, the advanced mining machine is such a quality of life upgrade. It's one of those things, like, as soon as you can get it, you really should make every effort to. Oh, it's grayed over again out there. Hard to say if it's actually going to storm or not, though. Right, do I have enough stuff to make any food towers? I don't have stuff to make that. Why not? Need glass? Alright. There, yeah, we can make a bunch of them. So you need to consume... There we go. Oh, I can't make, apparently. Interesting. I beg to differ, sir. I massively beg to differ. Okie dokie. Right, so this should give us a really big stack of resourcing. This should make it so that our resourcing on this planet is pretty set. Right. So what's my power? Yeah, power is pretty satisfied right now. Stick that there. Yes. There. And we want iron, and we want copper, and we want titanium. See, look how fast it kicks this stuff out. And there's so much that we're in no actual danger of realistically ever running out. So, yeah, all good, right? There we go. Beautiful. Power supply could do with a bit more. It's because this thing's charging up, right? I mean, this is only going to be used as a storage thing, so we can probably say... Actually, yeah, charge, like, much less. Don't charge... Yeah, you're not going to go on transport or anything, right? You're not going to do that. No, 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 no. Put them in my tum-tum. Yum, yum. Right, now, I need to find some ocean. Doesn't look like there's a mass ocean. I mean, there's some over here, I guess. Some over there. Oh, look at that! It's either a love heart or the Superman symbol. He loves us. It's a sign that our granddad loves us. Okay, well, here's what we're gonna do. This pool here. What we're going to do is basically harvest like we did on the home planet. I mean, this one pool will probably give us all the sulfuric acid we could ever need. Right, this one little pool here probably gets us everything we ever want. So, where's my pumps gone there? Just need to make sure that we actually reach that point where it's saturated, basically. Well, that's not great. What's happened there? Need foundation support? I hope not. Where's my pumps gone there? I keep on losing my things, which is really stupid because I should just be able to say, hey, they're in my pocket. What's it got in its pockets? Bagginses. Bagginses! Do I do have some foundation. I'm going to get rid of that. There we go. I think that's probably actually the smart move. Yeah, because then... Right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18. See, I think we could probably fit a few more around here. Yeah. Okay. And then each of these has a tank it's going to feed into, right? So this one feeds into, say, that tank. And these three feed into this tank. Now, it seems kind of fucky. I promise there is a very good reason for this. But basically, we're going to try and absolutely maximize the shit out of the output here. I think we might be missing one. We might need to add another one in. Sir, please, just go into the side output, all right? There. There. Good, good, good. There we go. Okay, so yeah, we need to build one more pump. That's fine. We can do that nice and easy. Like that. Wait, is that right? Hang on. 1, 2, 3. No, we didn't. We didn't need to do that. I mean, considering I made an even number of pumps for 3 outputs, yeah, I should have realized that. But what can you do? Okay. There. Good, good, good. Now. The other thing we then need to do is this. So this is going to come all the way over here. Go, my drones. Fly! Fly! Right, research that. Have I? No, I'm actually completely out of something. There is something I do not have any of. That really sucks. I will have to go back at some point and work that out, because if I'm that gummed up on something that I flatly do not have something, that's really bad. But we'll work it out. We'll work it out. We'll be alright. Okay. This is going to look kind of funky, so please bear with me. I promise I know what I'm doing. Okay, there we go. Oh, did it finish? I don't see it. I thought I was making a satellite station. Did it not come out? What? I would have sworn I made one. Very, very weird. Guess not. So now the only other thing I need is these, but I don't have iron. There we go. Okay, good. Right, down we go. Look at all of this sulfuric acid. Beautiful. Why? What? Why did that not turn? Make a turn. There you go. That wasn't so bad, huh? Oh, and you need to actually accept sulfuric acid. There we go. Alright. There we go. Nice, we have got sulfuric acid production. Pretty much sorted now. And then these tanks at the back are really kind of... We have a backup supply, right? Oh, we need to make some more of that, huh? Oh, super mags? We got them. Yeah, just makes a bunch of that stuff. Yeah, that works. There! Perfect. Perfect. Excellent. So we have our sulfuric acid plant. Pretty sorted. That will absolutely splash now. So, a couple of other things. So the titanium alloy is a smelter recipe, I believe. Now, I don't know if this will exactly work, but let's try it. Oh my god, they're actually going to go halfway across the galaxy to get me unipolar magnets. He's going to take a while, but he's going to come back with a load of those, which will allow us to make those. So, Mark II smelter, it does have some pretty nasty requirements, but we've got enough to make a excuse me, a few of them. I think for the minute, what we should do is we'll use normal smelters for the titanium, right? Is our power stats? Yeah, it's alright. I mean, I'm not too worried about that charging up all the way. Right? I don't want it to charge all the way. I don't care about that. What I do care about, however, is I think we should use, like, this space down here for this. Because we can... Yeah, like this. Except my old nemesis, Tropic Lines. Right, here's what we're going to do. Did we make another... We did make another ILS. Alright, that's fine. We're going to put this here. This is going to be another storage facility, right? No, don't do that. Don't do that. There we go. You're going to accept titanium alloy. How many of those do I got? I don't think I've got any, actually. Alright, we're going to have to make a bunch of this stuff. We're going to need to start, like, a basic factory for every single, like, low-tier item on this planet. We've probably actually got too much sulfuric acid there, but the flip side is that because we produce it so fast now, we will actually be able to just kind of poop it out on demand on other systems. That's always nice. Yeah, pull that over there. Right, where's my salters? There we go. Okay. And you, my son, are going to make us some titanium ingots. Yeah, just like that. And then arc smelters. I mean, we can make a bunch of them. Nobody laugh. Stick that, like, I guess that one there. There. I mean, that covers the entire line, right? There we go. Yeah, so this should start to poop out titanium for us pretty nice and quick. Maybe not quite as quick as we'd like, but, you know, it's still going reasonably fast. Once we've got a few more smelters on this line, it'll be noticeable in terms of how much quicker it is. And then what we can do is we can kind of set up the alloy production in this little gap down here. And that should work quite nicely. Yeah, see, we've got quite a nice big grid there for it. And the alloy was... where is it? Titanium alloy. It needs steel as well. So that's something else we're going to need to sort. We can sort steel very easily. You know, steel is not a problem. Right, there we go. Power satisfaction could be a bit better. I mean, I guess the thing is, this ILS is probably charging again. Yeah, which is not really what we want to see. I mean, once these finish charging, then they become non-issues. But whilst they're charging, well, we're kind of shit out of luck. But we are now producing titanium nice and fast, which is honestly what I want to be seeing. Good, good, good. Okay. So then, like I said, steel would be the Steel would be the next thing. And steel is at least nice and easy, because what we can do is we can just do an export down here, right? And then we just do a daisy chain. It's like that into that. Of course, I've not left enough space. Yeah, I forget that sometimes. They need a bigger space, don't they? Like that. Okay. The annoying thing is, there is a planet I've got where steel is much, 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 much more prevalent. But what can you do? It is what it is. You know, I've got steel out the asshole on that planet, and here's me just manually making stuff here. I don't play this game like it should be played. There you go. Yeah, this should also give us a reasonable output on steel once we have once this entire thing is saturated with them. Then at that point I'll be notably happier in terms of our production on, you know, steel and ingots and shit like that. So. Alright, yep, that's it. That's the one. Good. Yes, I mean, this will, I guess, produce... This is where we really want those Mark II smelters in. Of course, the problem we've got then is we need pane filters now. So actually, we should get an order of pane filters in. Get me some, please, lads. Pane filters, Doko? No? Okay, right, okay, that's not great. So we need actually probably to set up more production of pane filters, which I guess that's always a thing, isn't it? There's so much stuff we need to consider in terms of, like... I tell you what. Look at that. Beautiful. See how much quicker they process as well. The only problem then is that we, well... We really need these to be red as well, but... Hold on. Downgrade one. There we go. These ones at the end, if we do it like that, that works. Right. See how fast that goes. Heckin' high speeds. Actually, I'll tell you what, let's downgrade these steel ones, right? They don't need to be like these ones. I feel like they do. So how's our steel looking now? Yeah, good, good. Then we've got titanium over here. Right, so then we're gonna need... actually, I probably want that steel in my tum-tum. Yum yum. Now, I think next... should we get an order of... these in? Gimme. There's 1,000 of those. Oh my shitting hell. My word. 1,000? 1,000 level 3 assemblers. My god. Automating those was the most base decision I've made in years. Alright, we need a 3-item factory next. Wait, is it 3-item factory? Hold on. What is it that the alloy... The alloy makes in the smelter, does it not? Yeah, smelting facility. Okay. Alright, so... in that case... what's going into there again? Right, so we've got steel... that's no good. Okay. Like that. Yeah, we need a whole bunch more sources as well. Not really ideal, but what can you do? And then titanium is there. And then this is going to come down there. Reverse that. Good. Right, and you need to give me alloy. So we're going to say titanium there. One of my tweets absolutely blew up recently. Unexpectedly as well. So, if any of you guys know the Coefficient, pretty well known fighting game guy. Started off basically like as just a pure fighting game enthusiast, and then became a VTuber simp to a huge fucking degree. I think I might have mentioned this earlier on actually, but to those who weren't here for it, made a joke. No, I didn't tell you guys. I told my wife about this. So, he posted a video of basically a VTuber butchering an avocado. And I made a joke in response to that, which was, you know, have you been involved in an accident? It's not your fault. Avogados. You know, avogados as lawyers, right? And he's like, that's kind of funny. But then that tweet is something daft like... oh, I'm out of that stuff. Okay. That tweet is at something really stupid like almost 10,000 views. It's like, what? Oh, okay. They didn't actually have all that many. It said it was bringing 1,000 over. They lied. Bastards. Oh, the unipolar magnets are here. Excellent. We'd love to see it. I'm actually impressed he brought all of those back. Right, so these we can now say don't get any more. Just keep that in storage for now. These, well, we'll stick a bunch of these in our pockets as... but yeah, I mean, look at that. All those advanced assemblers. Lovely. And this is very nice as well. We've got a very steady supply of titanium alloy now. I mean, we will want more. We will want more. But I think for the moment, we're pretty good. Now, I know we've not made particular progress on the Dyson Sphere itself. We are on the planet where we're going to start really kicking in the infrastructure to make it. So, I'm actually going to wrap up there. Let's pull over to the chat room. Ooh. Yeah, I mean, I think the problem for me is I'm knackered again. I need to rest. Like, tomorrow, if I do stream, it'll be kind of a dumb idea on my part, I think. Excuse me. So, you know, I'm going to see. I'm not committed to a particular path just at this point. In the meantime, cheers for hanging out with me tonight. I hope it's been a nice relaxed stream for you. I'm going to go and chill with wife. I will hopefully see you guys soon. Take care of yourselves in the meantime, if you please. Might see you tomorrow. Otherwise, I will see you Monday. Take care until then.